Blocked from sharing live video. Interesting. I'm blocked from sharing the live video because I've got strikes on my Instagram account.
Hey, I just figured out if you turn it sideways, you can get the whole screen.
Yes.
When you go live,
But
you've got a stand, it works. I have a gimbal, so my gimbal's automated, so it just does its own thing.
I'm blocked from sharing this live video. Posts from my account have recently been removed for going against our community guidelines. So live video sharing has been temporarily blocked.
We'll
so
tag you on the video afterwards, so don't even worry about it. It'll still show up on your
okay.
Like water on a duck's back. Let her roll off.
It's quite funny. So I will do that. Yeah, I'll do it afterwards. And they said, is it better not to, I can join one of yours or just leave it? Does it have tech issues?
No, afterwards it gets uploaded as a video, then we just tag you.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Then I can remove all of this.
Yeah,
all of this.
Hey everybody, happy 4/4 at 4 Eastern. We are about to get started. I just we had a little bit of some tech issues. It wouldn't be an event without some tech issues.
Yes.
Mass meditation. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the delay. We had some technical difficulties. We're about to go live for our third global mass meditation. Go ahead and switch the camera.
Do you want me to put her away? No, she's good. It's
Okay.
okay.
So my name is Ishmael Perez, and I am the author of Our Cosmic Origin, as many of you guys know. About a few months ago, I put out a clarion call to do a global mass meditation, and lo and behold, it's become a phenomenon that we are now going to be doing twice a month, which is awesome, guys, because we are shifting the collective reality. And with that have said, I'm going to pass it over to Cadridge. Go ahead, brother.
Hello, I'm glad to be here again. Thank you for everybody being here, and thank you for doing this. A little bit about me. I am the author of Runes for Transformation, and I am a shadow worker, which means I help you go into the deep, dark places of the psyche and the soul to get a better understanding of what your energetic blocks are, what your inner blocks are, so that you can release them, let them go, and move to a higher state of being so that you're no longer held back by your own spiritual growth, by your own spiritual development, which I see all the time. Plus, I'm a paranormal trainer. I help people to learn to coexist with the paranormal, to understand that these spiritual beings, these energetic entities, are a natural part of our world. And if you want to know more about it, check out my website, kedrick.com. And I'm also on gaia.com with a few shows there. Check it out.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Oh, Ishmael, could you mute yourself? Because you're... Hello, everybody. I'm Mina the Andromedan, and I just wanted to introduce myself. I am a hybrid, and what that means is I have integrated past lives. I still remember all my past lives, so I have some, unique abilities that enable me to help the collective, help humanity, help Mother Gaia during this time. I offer readings that you can check out everything that I do on my website. One is a galactic reading. We go into your past ET incarnations, your past karmic connections, and how it relates to your current life. And it also will help you activate and remember things that's happening right now a lot to a lot of different people. I also offer light language healings and activations. So just go to my website. And also come to my channel because I offer free light language activations for the collective. And I also do one-on-one sessions. So I hope that this meditation is really going to benefit you. We're going to focus on integrating those past lives and focus on world peace.
Hi, I'm Natalie. I am an embodied starseed, which means different versions of my higher self come forward and work with me on particular tasks as we go. So I take on the piece, they enter. I can also leave and go other places and do remote viewing for other people who have past life things happening with them. They can ask specific questions about memories they have, and I can go there and have a look, and it's super cool. So when we do that, we are integrating pieces of you back to yourself or to source. And so I'm guided by different versions of my higher self coming forward to help lift that density and integrate more so that you can be on your ascension path and tap into your guides and activate and then run your missions. So I allow that. I have, on my page at Divine Transmissions, I have different transmissions and activations on my Instagram. I also do one-on-one sessions where we kind of go in and we do either healing or shadow work or lifting or a lot of light language, whatever, wherever I'm directed to go, that's what happens. So I also run the etheric numbers. So if you have an energy block or if you have, you're just not sure if you're a hybrid, that will show up in your numbers. And those numbers are given to me by my higher self. So they'll come forward and they'll work with you, with your guides, to get those numbers and show me sort of a roadmap on where we need to address and what we need to address first. So I am honored to be here. I am so thrilled that you have answered the call to join us, to be part of the collective, to help us all shift happily now. So I will let Althea do her piece next.
Okay. Hi guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for having me. I'm very honored and grateful myself to be in this space with these beautiful souls. I mean, I was here exactly a month ago and we had the most beautiful guided meditation. We had a wonderful turnout. Now this has become something that, we're doing regularly. So we really making a difference. Every single one of us, together is really making a difference. I'm a light language channeler. I do akashic clearings. I teach channeling as well. So I teach people how to activate their clear senses, how to open their chakras, how to open their own systems. And then I'll go in, I'll do clearing, past life clearing, soul fragment integration, timeline clearing, timeline collapsing. I tend to work generally in the quantum realm. So that's kind of like, where all the light language and all the healing happens. And then I hold workshops as well. I've got a few different ones on my website. I do a workshop that teaches people how to remove their own cords, how to counteract and understand psychic attacks and how to learn to integrate them, how to start and develop your own spiritual business, how to anchor into abundance and stay in it and really, be in that space that it is your birthright to be in. I also offer collective healings once a month, only for $12. It's 45 minutes of channeled light language. Those I've been doing for about, I think, the past 2 to 3 years or so. And then I offer programs. I train light workers. That's basically what I do. I offer 6-week and 6-month programs. So you come to me at whatever point you are in your life, and then I'll train you to get to a point where you can either, understand how energy works in order to live in your highest alignment, so that your baseline frequency is high, or become an embodied energy worker and do energy clearing and healing and whatnot. I'm also a Kundalini yoga teacher, so I work with a lot of different modalities and methods and things like that. You can find my website is my name, Althea Lucrezia. But yeah, some of you are watching, from the Instagram live, but I'm sure there'll be all the links below. And today I will be working, when, we all are going to be doing some channeling, I will be bringing through and anchoring crystalline codes in the new Metatronic grid construct. So I'll be working with the number 4, the 4 elements, the 4 corners of the earth, and the Archangelic Collective. So this is just kind of a little bit of an understanding of what has been coming through for me to offer to you guys today. And thank you again for everyone for being here and holding the space for each other. And I'm going to pass it on to Tatum now.
Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Good night, everyone. From wherever you are in the world, it is an absolute honor to join all of you light warriors and star seeds. My name is Tatum Jane Sawyer. I was born in South Africa, awake. And basically, I'm, for human sake, they like labels. I'm a Lyran Syrian starseed who took refuge in the Pleiades. I also do Lyran light hand language. And basically what I do is I offer one-on-one sessions as well, where I take the light language and I also put it into divine sequential numbers that offer healing. Now, a little bit about me. The 3D Earth is not my main reality. Not too long ago, 2017, I actually had a physical death, not near-death experience. I was dead for 17 minutes, and I crossed over and I met with the Syrian High Council, which was absolutely exquisite. I also went to Terra Earth and I did some work there in order to anchor in humanity, but not only that, to help the children. Many of our children have already gone to Terra Earth, the rescue children on spacecraft. When I came back, I volunteered again to come back to this earth. My physical form had actually shifted. So I look similar before, but there are really visible differences. And with that, what I do now is now I'm able to take 70% of my physical body and my spiritual body into other dimensions. Now, for those people around me, when that happens, there's literal steam that comes off of me, and that is the vaporization process. And the reason, so the solar flares are happening, the solar flash is going to happen. There's a very high probability of it happening in April. I am from a timeline that's 1,590 years from now. That 1,000-year war has been fought. I was a part of it, not astrally, but very physically. It was more reality for me than here, but it's basically to let you know that the 5D Earth has been integrated. We are ascending, but the idea is from that space, I bring you information on a daily basis, the very physical 3D information based on where the collective vibration is. So please don't get attached when you read on my platform to any dates or any outcomes. Everything is fluid. Where you focus on is where you end up, and that is entirely up to you. Now, I've experienced a lot of Arcturian life as well. And my main mission is, with a background in MSc surgical oncology, MSc molecular biomedicine and surgical oncology, which I studied in the States, and I'm really thankful I didn't pursue the allopathic path. But with that, I am here to combine the spiritual with the science, and that is how we bring heaven to earth. And I just want to end off by saying, in this session, I will be bringing down Lyran light language, which will help anchor in peace, bring more of humanity into the collective Terra Earth. I call them the Terrans, but as well as do some internal clearing of any blockages, which I offer in my one-on-one sessions. I'm not going to elaborate on those because Natalie beautifully explained that is what I do as well. I get guided in the sessions from past lives. I do it a little differently, where it's like hypnosis, except you are fully awake. I am fully awake. I open your astral field, and everything your soul has experienced is in your astral field, and any negative imprints on it, I help you remove, integrate, and transmute into light. And I just want to finish by saying to Ishmael, congratulations on Our Cosmic Origin. It is a brilliant book. It is awakening the masses. And to Natalie and Amina and Althea and Kadridge and the lady in the middle, I forget your name. Please, I just want to let you all know that it is such an honor and it is such a privilege to be with you, bringing humanity together to get us to Terra Earth. And finally, the last thing I want to say where humanity is, the next thing that is happening is there's going to be a global outbreak. I'm sure many of you have heard. That is actually a white hat agenda. So where the collective is, it's going to enforce us into, they're going to say forced vaccinations and lockdowns. There is no fear to be had around this. This will just put us into our homes. Again, the EBS may or may not be activated, but the reason for it is that there are 500,000 indictments against nefarious minions who are still around. We'll be under martial law. They are actually keeping us safe at home, and it's to make sure that those arrests carry through. Again, that is where the collective is. We can also shift this timeline into peace and into the ascension. And I want to leave off saying that the light has already won. The 1,000 years has already.
So I just have some language coming in, guys. I'm just gonna clear some stuff. Wait, na na na, oh, na 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 na, no 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 no. Wait.
Ishana to kira to karas matakarai sero to kuro ishana taka yar tikere se to kura ishita karatria te kara isa te kira to kuro trieta kria se te kara isena taka tierra tra 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 tro 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 trai
Yo da 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 ye da 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 ma ma na ye da da da
Kai no kai no ko kake tumakakai. Kusana ka tum kai tum.
Moyana Moyana yate Moyana yona Moyana Moyana ay Moyana
ya shero to eta karai se kiro to Tai kichara sera to kuro ishina takieta karai se takarai trek marai sera takra
Kimakai, kunakai, tisunakai, tumakai, kikai nakai, kunakai, kiswa, 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 kunakai,
Oi
Antaru ia sera takra treo to kunara ia se releasing, 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 opening, releasing, opening, releasing, opening, 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 opening systems, releasing, 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 letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go. Natakara isara ishero tokura trieta kara sierra takra nreatik amro atia sierra takara sero tokura ia shena takra sierra tieto kura trea triete kenatiet mara isie tien ratriatik uro triatik asiera tre tren araya siara ishera takra
kai, Kisunakai, Utukumakai, Sunaki, Kinoa Tuna, Kinoaka, Kinoa Kisuma, Kinoata, Kino Oto, Tira Lunaka, Kinoa, Kinoa Kuma, Kinoa Kasimakai, Kunai Kuna, Tunai, Kinoa Kumai Kainokai, Kinoa, Kusua, Kinoa Kutokwanta, Kino Kutupa, Kino Totokaitu. Kinoa kasimaka, kinoa, kupumaika, lumia kiswa anaata utua ana, kinoa, kiswa ilo kasima ilo ka, kitwa, kiswa, kinoa kuswa, kinoa.
Nanayot, Tanayet, the cookchain, Nanayot, Wakanayet, the tank. Oh, and I pay you today, on the boy, and a day, huge. So there's a crystalline grid that's coming down. Just evening things out a little bit. Boy, and then I to do, and then I, Hoyate, nananai. Hoyanana, here, hoyate, hoy. And it looks like it's crystallized. You could stand on it and it's paving a way. It's got a vibrant blue to it, shining white. You can see the crystals. And it's just
Overriding all negative timelines, overriding all negative timelines, closing all negative timelines, going to your highest timeline, focusing, higher ascension, higher vibration, higher thought of love, leave fear, anchor in love, anchor in crystalline DNA, anchor in love, highest timeline, away from fear, anchoring, utkwai tukai maismakai, kinua tumaikai, inua, acceptance of love, embody love, cherish self, cherish the collective, lead with love, away from fear. Unukai tumai kisma ainu kaita anu, kinua isma kainu, inua, ukai, clear negative, clear it, release, embody love, crystalline, utai kuna ikisma atuma aikuna aka, kinua.
Yeah, guys, we're literally clearing timelines. That's literally what we're doing. We're bringing in new codes to anchor in the crystalline grid, as Natalie was just saying. Now, those of you who have vision activated will actually be able to see. We anchor in the four corners of the earth. Not north, east, southwest. More light coming in, more codes, anchoring into the heart center, opening, expanding, attuning, clearing, releasing, letting go of all that no longer serves you, letting go as we bring in new codes, anchoring, divine light, divine rays, rainbow rays, or rays, anchoring, clearing synapses, clearing, releasing, connecting into gaia, into the earth. Balancing the four elements within the system. Expanding, more light, crystalline codes coming in, anchoring divine rays of truth, rays of knowledge, rays of understanding universal laws, universal knowledge, clarity for the collective codes of clarity coming in, anchoring, more rays, more light, more understanding of self, self-love, self-trust, sovereignty, codes of sovereignty coming in, anchoring into blueprint structures, expanding into more light.
Mutai iswa kai numa atu kino upumai kai su minwai ingwai indoi imba ubi kina kutuai kun kiswa kuna akunaka kina ingwai nunya ingwai sua kino aka nupumaka kino anchoring into those light codes, pull them in all throughout your body, all throughout your chakras, all throughout your 12D soul, anchoring. Nkaino kima kiswa na akuna, kina uka, nkaiko na kaikituma kiswa uma, grounding.
Yeah.
Good, good. All the beings are here. They're looking at what we're doing, and it's calling them in, allowing them to come forward. Shikananai, shukananai, yikade, uanai, shikadege, uananai. Emamanayete, nunanayet, umamanayet, uayananayem, ikadegedege, shusht, hayat, kushtai, ananai. Huanai, huanai, huitikadei, kukade, huit, pat, boy. They're so curious about what we're doing. Chach, height, unanai, yeah, good, yes, good, unamai, yet, unanai, height, point. So they're going to stand and they're going to give their energy as we continue. They will just shine light and hold space for us as we anchor in some of these other pieces.
Expanding, 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 expanding systems, expanding structures, opening to more light, to more ways, more divine codes coming in, anchoring, attuning new energies coming in, anchoring, angelic rays, divine rays coming in, pushing through, pushing out, all that no longer serves you, letting go, collapsing, collapsing timelines, clean, releasing, clean peripheral, letting go, more light coming in, anchoring, Nreo Tokura Isiera Tia Sheta Kieta Naro Tua Natai Masiera Takra Tria Tikarato Kura Iasiera Tikura Iasiero Troa Sierra self-love, self-trust, sovereignty, empowerment, Kiero Tokuro Ishira Takra, deeper understanding of self, Kiero Tokura Isiera Sierra Tikuro Isiera Tikara Iasiera, deeper understanding of galactic cosmic origins, codes of knowledge coming in, Kiero Tokumra Sierra Tikoro Karate Rat Ura Sierra Takrana Riat Maria Raya Tikura Tikara Tiera Kriat Kra Una
Merian step forward. Ingai sumakai su ingai ingai gurung gaisu ingai kin gaisu kingwa.
I'm just smoothing out. My hands are holding Gaia. The beings have come and they've shined their light and blessed and welcomed and are curious. So they've held that space. I'm just gliding that light around the earth now. Shit. Boy, it's telling it's okay. Come on. You're all right. We've got this. Shit it. What am I? I. Boy. I. Point. Boy. I. Calming the energy. Joy. I. Boy. Hoy. Night. Hoy. Hoy.
You are held, you are supported, you are anchored, you are grounded, you are balanced, you are balanced, you are balanced, you are balanced, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Quiero tu cura y esira ni tu kumar ya triasiro cura y shira te kara y esira te kara y esira te kara y esira ura tira te kara y esira te kara y esira tu kuro shining your light. Understanding you are infinite beings of light. Here you chose to be here now at this moment in time to experience these lessons, to experience earth in the way that it is, to guide other souls into new earth, to walk through these difficult times. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you for being here at this moment in time. We thank you for being here in the now. We bring codes and assistance to anchor within the highest timeline. We clear the veil for you to see the truth, to see through the illusion, to see with clarity, codes of clarity coming in, anchoring, activating vision, activating. A lot of you are going to hear your third eyes like pop and really expand after this. Seeing through the construct, seeing through the illusion, allowing the space to surrender.
Lingua tutai, tutai, kitoi tutai, kito kusai, kuna, kir kuna kaitu, klino atitutu, kiswa klino, klino. In clear clarity. Kuna kiswa kina, tuna kito tikona, kisa, kiswa puta, kina, una, numia, ina kiswa, ina kitutuma, kiswa, kiswa, tutu, quinoa, grounding, focus back down to earth.
Now I would like to extend all of that light language. Can you hear me, Mina? Okay. I would like to extend and amplify all the light language that was just shared by our sisters of the stars to the catacombs and to every part of our galaxy, the Milky Way, to clear any negative timelines because it is all interconnected. What happens on the earth will affect the entire universe. So I also want to extend those light codes from this earth over to the entire multiverse so that this earth could be the beacon of light that shines throughout all of existence. And I also would like to anchor in the highest optimal positive timeline so that we could all be part of this new golden age reality, both starseeds and earth terrans. At this time, we bring you all through the stargates into the new earth terra at this time, and we anchor in the God source energy from the highest realms into the core of the earth to establish it for all life and all eternity, so that this earth could radiate the love, the compassion, and the peace throughout all of existence. Let us be the way showers to the rest of the galactic and intergalactic and cosmic community, that we are the anchor points to all of existence from this earth. So the peace that we now establish, let it be concentrated and anchored in to every level of reality at this time. And we now hold the earth in sacred space. We also protect the earth from any negative possibilities. And we make sure that there is no negative timeline at this time, because we are the anchor points of pure love, compassion, peace, harmony, balance, and of course, justice. So let peace ring on the earth for all time and all eternity as we enter the seventh golden age of enlightenment in this dispensation that has now been bestowed upon us.
Such good work, such good energy that's out there. Amazing stuff that's been transmitted and transmuted. And for this part, I would like to invite you to continue being that anchor to all of that energy that was raised, to all those beings that have joined us, and to the energy that is sent out to all those corners. I want you to take that moment right now to feel your feet, place them on the floor, feel yourself here in the time and space of here and now, sitting or laying, relaxing, being a part of this world, being a part of this moment. Allowing yourself to be open to that energy flowing into you, through you, filling and surrounding you. And as that energy flows through you, as you are this anchor point with that energy flowing, be aware if there's any blocks, any hindrances, any resistance, any negativity. Even if you feel angry or upset, if you feel judgment, especially judgment to people in your neighborhood, your communities, or even on the other side of the planet, let yourself just be aware of that judgment, those criticisms, those negativities, those blocks. For yourself, no judgment, no criticism for yourself. Understanding that this is an integral part of what it means to be human in the 21st century on Earth right now. This is something we are all trained to be like. This is something that we all have within us, and that's okay. Because as we transcend to the higher state of being, we can use these feelings as a stepping stone to transmute them and to transmute ourselves. So just for now, knowing that you're connected with all this sacred energy, all this higher energy, just feel any of that stuff that you might be feeling. Even if you're ashamed of it, even if you're afraid to feel it, it's okay. Knowing that it is a part of who we are and that's a part of our growth. Just feel it. Breathe into that feeling. Let it be a little bit stronger right now. It's okay to do that. Let that feeling be a little bit stronger. And I want you to thank it. Feel a moment of gratitude, knowing that in some way, somehow, those energies, those feelings have helped you. They've helped you to coexist with other people on this planet at this time. They helped you to exist in this time and space of here and now. They've helped keep you safe. In some way, these feelings, these blocks, these resistances, these judgments have helped you. So feel gratitude, knowing that they did their job and that the only reason why they're there to protect you is because there's some amazing, wonderful, beautiful things about you that you are awaiting to discover. But feel those feelings. And once again, feel that higher energy that you've just been a part of. Feel that energy. It's still flowing around. It's all around you. Those beings are there to help you. And allow this higher level energy to flow into those places where you have the blocks, to flow into those places where there's resistance or the negative feeling, the anger, the fear. And just feel this new energy transform those shadow energies, transforming them, transmuting them, raising them to a higher state. We're not clearing them. We're not banishing them. We're not draining them. We're transforming them. We're transmuting them like lead into gold. Because these energies served you once, now they have a higher purpose. They have a higher function. Just let this higher level energy that you've received that's flowing into you transmute all of those blocks, transmute all of that resistance, transmute any negativity, any fear, any anger to the highest vibration. Let it be exalted. Let your shadows become exalted within you. Anything you think, feel, or believe about anybody on this planet, be they human, reptilian, transdimensional, anything, let that energy transmute to this highest state. Because the longer you exist with these negative things holding you down, the longer we stay here. So let them transmute. Let them move to the higher state. No longer being a part of any of those mechanisms locking us here, transmuting to the higher state. Just breathing in that higher energy. Feeling that shadow energy transform, transmute, and becoming an integral part of your own growth into a 5D, 6D, 7D, returning back to your starseed nature. Moving to that higher state as you transmute your shadows. And with that, just breathe that in, become that, and I wish you well. Let yourself move to this higher state free. Hail, and thank you.
So at this time, we let go of the old paradigm that no longer serves us, and we welcome the new paradigm that is anchored in love, joy, peace, and harmony for all of humanity. And with that have said, at the count of 3, let's all say we now happily shift now. We all happily shift now. Thank you, Mina. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We all
Shift happily now.
All shift happily now.
Yes, we do. That goes for everyone. Everyone in the chat. I want to welcome all 879 people, a little over 875 people that join me live on Instagram. Thank you guys for being here. And do you guys want to say any final words before we close the chat?
So I just want to thank everybody who joined on my live and also the people on YouTube. I know that we can't interact with you, but just know that we feel your energy. We feel your love and support. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody from the Facebook group, everybody who joined on Instagram Live, thank you so much. You are the change. You are the clarion call. We love you. We appreciate you, and we share and stand in this moment with you with love and gratitude for you. And I just can't wait to see you next time in the next meditation. Remember, 423, we will be here.
I wanted to also thank everybody that came out. It is so important. When I'm doing my work, I can see the collective. I can see you. I'm holding you. I can see Gaia. I'm holding. So you can see me soothing and smoothing and anchoring and all of that work. I see you. The beings see you. It's important you come. It's interactive. So even though we can't interact back and forwards, I see you. So thank you, and I hope to see you on the 423 meditation.
Yeah, I also want to thank everyone, all of you guys. Thank you for this beautiful experience. Once again, thank you for holding the space for each other. Thank you to, I had between 200 and 300 people on the whole time as well on Instagram. So I want to thank all of them too. This is so exciting. We are the change. We are the difference. There's so much kind of like beautiful, crystalline, loving vibration going through my system right now. And I'm feeling each and every one of you. And exactly as Natalie was saying, we are all held. We are all supported. We are all anchored. And we are all master sovereign beings, and we can all really co-create the life that we deserve and live in abundance and live in joy and live in happiness as we navigate, this reality, and we co-create the new one and the new earth. So thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart.
I want to thank everybody too, all of our presenters here and everyone who has joined us. Remember, this is our home, this is our place, this is our world. And if we want to see the change, we have to become. There's a phrase that I was taught by my whisperers, that we become by being. And that means the change you want to see in the world, the things that you want to see going around, don't wait for it to happen. Be it today. And that's the effort of our work, is to become it, to be it, to live it this moment. And step by step, moment by moment, the collective unconscious shifts, and we are creating a whole new world together. Hail, and thank you again, everybody.
Well,
Thank you
Ishmael,
all for joining. I appreciate everyone on Instagram Live. All your energies contributed to this massive shift in consciousness, this new earth that we are all co-creating at this time. I just wanted to say I love you all. I can't wait to one day meet every single one of you in person. And just remember, guys, that we've done this before in many universes and many different timelines and in other realities, okay? So this is what we are good at. We're good at coming into fallen systems, right? And we are good at breaking in and infiltrating so that we could collapse the fallen system and restore it back to the organic system as it was once. So I just wanted to say that to everyone. Thank you for volunteering, and we will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Love you all.